back with another one. How God delivered me from drugs and lust. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long road for me. Like, I had started doing drugs when I was like 14. Yeah, I say maybe 14. And you know what I'm saying? I was really addicted to like smoking marijuana and using X pills. So I wanted to be an inspiration to the world, basically, and use my life as a you know what I'm saying, something that another person can look out for on and be like, yeah, if he can do it, I can do it, which is true. And I ain't do none of it in my own power. I just want to show you how the power of God works. Like when you allow yourself to become a vessel for Him and let Him use you in ways that you ain't think He can use you. But I'm running on this video right here about how He delivered me from drug using and fornication, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I started when I was like 14 using I was marijuana and ecstasy or whatever. And I'm talking about I used to use the ecstasy for, you know what I'm saying? I get with different females and we had sex all night long and, you know what I'm saying, having threesomes and, you know what I'm saying? Just living the life, basically, what I thought was the life. You know what I'm saying? So I had been doing that for years. Like, right now, I'm 35 now, and it's like when I turned 35, and like God came into my life powerful, man. So as I look back into my past, I never thought of where I'm at today that I'll be where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't use drugs and I don't fornicate no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually allowing God to use me as a vessel for his kingdom and His glory. And I just wanted to run it about that and say like, and when you let the power of God use you, He'll turn things around for you. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, and then it's like when you pray, they say prayer changes things. It do, but sometimes prayer don't change nothing. Only thing that changes you. And the circumstances that's going on in the external will still be the same. You know what I'm saying? Like He'll stir the storm. The storm will still be going on outside. Basically what I'm saying with outside of you externally. Like the storm gonna always probably be moving. But the prayer gonna change the storm that's in you. Like, you know what I'm saying? He gonna change you. And so He changed me. Like people look at me like the people that know me in the past look at me like that can't be him or nah, cause I know him. Like he got so many women and he had so many women and he was a drug user, sold drugs, you know what I'm saying? But what people don't know is when God come into your life, He gonna change up all of that. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to run it about that, like how people know the negative, like people know everything negative about you and won't even take time to even look at the new you. Because it's like the new you, they never, what I feel like is like the new you, they don't even want to see it because it hurt them because they like, dang, they ain't never think you can get to that point. You know what I'm saying? But that's what God used us for, to show people like, it ain't what I was. You know what I'm saying? He done forgave me for my sins, so should you. But it ain't even about self-validation from nobody. It's about, you know what I'm saying, steady moving and doing the works of God and doing what He wants you to do. And giving the devil no power, you know what I'm saying? And ever since I done stopped giving the devil power, I noticed that how many people come up against me. But I ain't doing none of this on my own. I just want the world to know, like, the power of God will change you, like, inside out. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I don't even have a desire to do a drug, or I don't even have a desire to even really have sex like that. It don't mean nothing wrong with me. It mean that God working with me in many different ways right now. It's a time for everything. You know, that's in the Bible. It's a time for everything. And right now, it's the time to get to know Him and to rise up above this world, because the world, we in a dark place right now. And what the world coming to, you're gonna have to know God. Like if you don't know God, you will know him, because you're going to have him. I mean, every knee shall bow. Every knee shall bow. You know what I'm saying? That's word. And like, I'm so happy that he delivered me from pills and doing the, and you know what I'm saying, marijuana, and got my spirit clean. You know what I'm saying? I was spiritually dead, and it took the power with him. And I ain't sitting here and telling nobody that it's gonna be easy. No, it wasn't easy. Like, it just didn't happen over months. Like, you gotta be a person that willing to change. If you don't want to change, God ain't gonna work with you like that. You gotta be willing to change, and you gotta be willing to go through the pain. You know what I'm saying? No pain, and if you don't go through the pain, you ain't gonna see no gain. That's the problem with the world right now. They'll rather dodge the pain and try to go to the gain. But when you get to the gain, now you full of pain because you try to skip going through the pain. You got to go through the pain, man. And I just wanted to be an inspiration, you know what I'm saying? And let the world know, like, if anything about you that you want to change, man, allow God to work in your life and he'll change you. Like, I'm a person that, you know what I'm saying? I was like a porn star. I love having sex with different women, you know what I'm saying? But as I got closer to God, he showed me all the spirits and all the negativity that I was attracting to my life. Every time I have sex with a different female, I'm attracting, you know what I'm saying, part of her soul. So if she dark, I'm attracting all her darkness. And then it put me into a dark moment. And then, you know what I'm saying, God started talking to me. And then it's like when you get connected to him, he show you things. And where I'm at right now, I'd rather be connected than ever be disconnected again. You know what I'm saying? And he delivered me from ecstasy and marijuana and, you know what I'm saying, fornication. And I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, share that with the world. Like, God can do it. I'm a living witness of it. I'm living proof. You know what I'm saying? In Jesus' name.